important. Make sure hand and arm control here. Fly fast, like this. You follow the minute to the flow, and then you repeat this side again, and follow the flow, and repeat this side again, and follow flow, and then this side. Here. See, that's where they come up, and then break in the hand, quick in the fist, passing the chest up, grab the air, headbutt into the face, break the wrist, bust up the chest, drop to the neck, headbutt on him, and then whole body. On this part here, I will go full you onto the basic movement on dynamic entry. Apply the elbow to the face. Apply the elbow to the face. It's not as simple as you think. You have the full control over it, and then you can go into attack. Anything you make in attack, you need to hurt them first. Okay, this is why you're using different kind of bridging point that you hurt them, and then you come in into attack. Let me show you here so you know exactly what we're talking about. So let's go you now. So the first thing is breaking the hand, quick in the fist, passing the chest up, grab the air, headbutt into the face. Soon you headbutt into the face. This hand, okay, it have to be here available for you because you want to be elbow. So when you're elbow, because you want to make it realistic as you can, so you can't go in and elbow to the face like this. You got to make sure you don't lean in too much like that. So they get used to the full body movement like this. Because if you go like this and you try to rush into me, I got to have this hand here, okay, to control when he coming in for my attack later, okay. I have to have my weapon have to be ready and loaded at any time. So on this movement, we apply the elbow. You got to make sure not go like this over here, because if over here, you're gonna have problem. Okay, so you're gonna using a lot of your waist. This is why this line of movement is a waist, here, and then turn. So when you turn, you just drop because all happening is when it land on the face there. Okay, and then this hand will follow the minute to the flow, and then you repeat this side again, and follow the flow, and repeat this side again, and follow flow, and then this side. So your hand will work exactly the same way when you start to offload the weapon, and then load the weapon right away. So on this movement here, I will go forward you with basic movement like this. Hand, headbutt first. You cannot try to get to here an elbow because his face is not hurt, so he will move out of the way. Okay, it's naturally done. So if you put the headbutt coming in, that delay the time and bust up the face, and it become a lot more easier for you to shove your elbow coming in. So the line of this is got to keep used to line, headbutt first, and then now like this coming in. Now when you elbow coming in, you got to make sure in like this as you're doing the thumb kill movement of it. Yeah, on this. This has got to be like this here. Okay, so you don't go like this onto the movement. So make sure you're in line and your body in the position, your waist onto it. Okay, so when you're doing an elbow, the principle of it is the same. Like that, like this. Okay, when you like this, and that become a lot more easier to work with the movement there. So line, and then like this. So exercise mostly a lot of to your waist. So you can get used to like this coming in. Okay, so you're gonna using every tissue of your body, and you got to make sure you have enough distance. Don't bash him in the face. Otherwise, when you're training, you're gonna have problem. So the line of it, and like this. Okay, so with the line like this coming in. So the elbow have to fly fast like this. But you don't find too close into the line. Like this. Okay. So the full movement, that's line like this coming in. Okay. So movement like this. So the movement of it like this. So you can able to put a lot of weight coming in to hurt your opponent right away. So let's recap slowly. So to get an idea of this movement. This is why I call layer training. You have to layer one movement at a time, then easy for you to respond. So you hurt them. Break the wrist. Bust up the chest. Drop the neck. Headbutt in. And then whole body like this, okay? So you want to return. This hand have to come up like this. Return the sin. Hand come up like this. Return the sin. Hand come up like this. Return the sin. To do this fast in the training, it will have difficulty because you will drop the weight to the floor onto the person right away on this kind of movement. So when you hear, see, that's where they come up and then like this. So the most important thing is when your hand here and easy for you to fly this up, to grab and then you shove the elbow in again, grab or headbutt him coming in if he start to respond. On this kind of training, is you got prepared for all different way of attacking. They are attacking you. They're not the upper body, they go low. So when you see the lower one onto the grab in the leg, you will see the idea you have to have control of the arm. So this is why it's important to make sure hand and arm control here is a very important issue, okay? So you can come directly to the arm here first, elbow, and then follow to the face. And if you grab hold me, I control here, like the hand within the neck, then I follow in with my elbow, become a lot more easier, okay? This is very important to make sure you line of your hand and twin properly coming in, okay, on the movement there. Otherwise, it's going to be very difficult. So onto the elbow side, it looked very simple, but because when you start to working with it, it's have to have enough movement and energy there to be able to perform and to make the elbow work, because you want to follow up with the other movement. If you don't, you won't be able to follow up and you won't be able to control when the time comes. Hi everyone, I hope you're liking the lessons that I put up for you onto the elbow blocking. Using a lot of this kind of movement is in our KT free training program that I do. As you know, all this thing it get you ready, preparation, because 2024 gonna be the beautiful. But the problem is you have to prepare, have to be ready, okay? If you want to ask me any question like that onto the training or anything like that, comment below this video here and I will be here to answer your question. I'm out here in the morning at the moment, try to get some sun, because in UK at the moment it's a little bit dark and gloomy, you know. So this is why in the morning go out for training, get everything organized, get ready for Christmas, as well as get ready for next year. So if you want to ask me anything to do with training, comment here, and also into the member area, into our YouTube member area. I will update this member area to helping you more into it, okay? Because last year we don't spend enough time on it, so now I will be back and have more information there for you, and I will talk to you more about that. And anything you want to ask me about anything, comment here, and as you know, I comment and answer all your questions and try to get active a little bit this year with you all in a community area. I will put a lot of things about that on there. And if you want to know more about the KT free self-defense, I will update that in the community area, also into the member area. So if you want to ask me more about that. Okay then, Master Wong here. Have the beautiful one. Now I need to get my ass back to training now. So I see you on next week. Out.